The oceans keep going, eastward, at full speed. Walls of water hundreds of meters tall would surge across every coastline on Earth, simultaneously. Not one tsunami in one place, every coast, every ocean. All at once, the Atlantic would sweep over North America and Europe at the same moment. The Pacific swallows Asia and Australia. Cities like New York, Tokyo, London, Mumbai, not damaged, not flooded, gone, swept completely clean in minutes. The continents themselves would be reshaped. Water would carve new valleys, destroy mountain ranges, fill basins that have been dry for millions of years. The map of Earth, the one we've used for all of human history, would become fiction. But the land is destroyed. The sea is a weapon. What about the sky? The sky might actually be the most terrifying part.
Section 4. The atmosphere goes to war. Visual atmospheric cross-section animation. Air molecules streak eastward as the globe freezes. Massive dark storm systems form and spiral. A forest is stripped to bare rock in seconds. Sand and gravel rise in a towering global wall. You know what else is moving with the planet right now? Every single molecule of air. The atmosphere, all 5 quadrillion tons of it, is spinning at Earth's speed. It has no engine, no wings. It just goes along for the ride. Until the ride stops. The resulting winds would exceed 500 km/h, stronger than any tornado ever recorded. Not in one place, not in one country, everywhere at once, covering the entire planet. Forests would be stripped to bare rock in seconds, mountain ranges sandblasted into nothing. Anything the oceans didn't reach, the winds would finish. For hours, maybe days, the entire planet would be wrapped in an unstoppable atmospheric firestorm. No shelter, no underground bunker deep enough, no storm door strong enough. But okay, imagine you somehow survive all of that. The waves stop, the winds calm. You open your eyes. What you'd see would be something no human has ever witnessed, and no human could survive for long. Section 5. A world of eternal extremes. Visual. Split screen Earth. Left side, blinding orange sun. Cracked desert, shimmering heat. Right side, pure darkness, frozen black oceans, ice sheets spreading silently. A razor-thin, glowing ring runs between them. Without rotation, Earth becomes something almost alien. One side of the planet faces the sun forever. Permanent daylight, constant unbroken heat. Temperatures would climb so high that most of what we call habitable land would become barren desert. The soil cracked, the water gone, burned away. The other side, permanent night, no sunlight. Temperatures plummet far below freezing. Oceans lock into ice. Entire continents disappear under expanding glaciers. A frozen, lightless world, half the planet forever. Between those two extremes, a narrow ring, a thin strip of twilight, maybe a few 100 kilometers wide. The only zone where temperatures could allow liquid water. Billions of people, one thin band of survivable twilight. Permanent sunrise, but never morning. That's the world Earth becomes. No seasons, no day, no night. Just two halves, frozen in time, forever. It almost sounds like a planet from a science fiction movie, but it's what the physics actually demands.
Section 6. Why it will never happen. And why that's mind-blowing. Visual. Peaceful time-lapse. Earth spinning slowly in space, lit gold and blue. A tiny asteroid drifts past harmlessly. Day and night cycle across the surface. Everything calm. Everything exactly as it should be. Here's the good news. This will never happen. Not even close. The amount of energy required to stop a planet this massive, instantly, is so far beyond anything in nature that it's essentially impossible. Even a massive asteroid impact, the kind that wiped out the dinosaurs, wouldn't come close to stopping Earth's rotation. In reality, Earth's spin does slow down, just incredibly gradually, by about 1.4 milliseconds per century, so slowly that life has billions of years to adjust. We are safe. The ground beneath you is not going anywhere. But here's what gets me. The fact that we're spinning this fast, and we never feel it, is one of the most remarkable things about being alive on this planet. Think about it. The stability you feel right now, it's not stillness. It's perfect, constant, invisible motion. Closing, the strangest part. Visual. Final shot. A person standing on a rooftop at sunset, looking up. The camera slowly pulls back to space. Earth spins. The Milky Way rotates behind it. Everything moving. Everything somehow at peace. Right now, you are standing on a planet that is spinning at 1670 kmh, orbiting the sun at 107,000 kmh, hurtling through the galaxy at 128,000 kmh. And to you, it all feels completely still. Maybe the strangest thing about our universe isn't how violent it can be. It's that something this vast, this enormous, this chaotic, can feel so completely, perfectly, beautifully quiet. The ground you're standing on right now is one of the great miracles of physics, and you've been standing on it your whole life. If this made you think, share it with someone who needs their mind blown today. Subscribe. Next video. Comment, what would you do if Earth stopped spinning?